Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 26 of the Western Wilds. JD here from Dactyle Gaming. Learning how to use the GPS mod. I turned it on, I've been playing with it a little bit, and I figured now it's time to get this field done. So I went down and I talked to the shop and I got me a tractor and a big plow, and I got like a huge tractor here. Let me just show you this thing. They call it the Beast. And you wonder why. This is a big John Deere 9RX. This thing is massive. So I figured this will get this field done pretty quickly. Now, oops, cut that way too sharp. These articulated tractors take a while to get used to if you're not used to them. That's for sure. I'm hoping I don't screw this field up too much. But we're going to give this a go. We're going to see how well this works. I really like it so far. It's made some pretty straight lines. I am going to have to clean up a little bit. We're going to have to do some work to this field once we're done with this. But it's definitely a cool and big machine. And I don't know why I never did GPS before. But man, does it make things easy when you're trying to make a field. I don't know. I'm really kind of impressed with this GPS. I wish I'd have done it before. It's quite the mod. And those of you that have been using it for a while and probably laughing as I try and learn how to use it. Geez, you could have told me it was this good before. This is a mod I definitely could have used many a long time ago for when I was creating fields and stuff. It definitely is an awesome mod. Like I said, it's just, this is making it so much easier. Really, I only need it to do the outside of the field, but I need some practice with the GPS. So I'm just going to use it the whole field, and I figured I'd bring you guys in to watch while I learned how to do it. But really, once you've got the core down for this, it's pretty simple. It's a very, very easy mod to use. And when I go to do the top of the field and the bottom of the field, it's just a matter of swapping it 90 degrees from where I've already got it set, which isn't too hard to do. I don't know, I really like this GPS. It's a little interesting with this tractor trying to get set up and marked in. I'm definitely not used to... Uh-oh. Okay. Not used to the articulated tractors. I don't use them very often myself. I love the looks of them, but I don't use them that often, so this is kind of a learning curve. You know, back on the farm, we had an 835 and an 875. When I was growing up, articulating tractors are one thing to drive in real life, but trying to get used to them with a keyboard and mouse, that's a little different. I loved running around in the big Versas we had. They were great tractors. But you didn't operate them with a keyboard and a mouse. Those were a little more hands-on, and once you got the hang of them, those tractors could do pretty much anything. They were a great help on the farm. That's for sure. So I am gonna miss a little bit here and there. That's okay. I can come back and fix that up, because I'll fix that up when we do the other line. The only thing I'm worried about is hitting that pole when I go to do the other side. So we'll let that get straightened out. Back it up. It's a nice part. So just straighten it out pretty much for you. Yeah, I don't know. I really wish I'd discovered this GPS earlier. I've watched guys use it and thought it was cool, but like I said, it's just nothing I ever really played with, so I just kind of left it and never really used it. But after using it, I'll be using it more. Anyway, enough about the GPS for now. I've got some good news. The dealership has accepted our offer for the forage wagon, the Deutz tractor, and the plow, the smaller plow, the 9-meter. It's nowhere near as big as this one, but they've accepted our offer for $310,000. They phoned me and said, yep, we'll take that offer. They told me I could pick it up about 5 o'clock today. That's why we have this, to get this field done, is because it would be pretty late for trying to get the fields done with that tractor and the smaller plow after 5 o'clock. Because remember, we only have 1-day months. So we got to get this done today with this tractor so that we can get on here tomorrow and do the rock picking and liming and fertilizing so that we can get this ready for canola. Because that's what we're putting in here, is canola. And we won't be dragging our 6R as bad anymore, because we bought a nice new Deutz. And you guys have a good guess at what color I'm going to do it, but you're probably going to guess wrong. I went a little different. I like the color that it came. You know, the grays and everything were great. But this color, it's definitely different. I used the color a lot in FS19. Just, I like the color, so I used it. but on the it looks really good on that Deutz. So I swapped up the color. That one's going to be a little different. But that's okay. There's nothing wrong with, you know, having some equipment different color. Don't need everything to be gray and gray. Our trucks are all different colors. I did go up and look at the two trucks that were at the shop that they offered us for $45,000 difference from our two Kenworths, and I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna take the trucks up one at a time and drop them off and bring the new trucks home. Hopefully I can get this field done quickly, because I have to take and sell that honey that's sitting on the back of the Kenworth so that we've got an empty truck. So we'll try and get this field done here, just so that I don't have to try and reset everything on this GPS. We'll just get the field done here for now. Once this field is done, then we'll run over with the Kenworth, because I got to be there before 3 o'clock. If I'm not there before 3, I'll have like last time where I couldn't sell my product. Should only need to make one more pass here, hopefully. This is a pretty wide plow. There's one wider still. This is the SM72. There is the SM82, but I didn't know how much. I didn't know how well it would work, so behind this tractor. So I just kind of, I went with the safe bet. I'm going to slow down the time a little bit here. I didn't realize we were on 5 times still. And I don't want to be running out of time. Well, let's see where that sets us. Oh. Well, I kind of guessed at that one. But you know what? I think we'll be alright with that wide piece in between. That way we can get trucks and trailers and stuff in between. I think we're fine with that. We've made quite a big field here. It's definitely cool. It's cool. I like it. Yeah, I like this mod. I really do. Is that too wide in between? Maybe. Okay, let's reset it then. Well, you know what? Judging by our screen, let's just make that bigger. No, I think we got that pretty much where we need to be. We're just gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna do much for that. So we can turn that off. We can hold this up. Although I don't know why, I'm gonna do a quick cheat here. And we're going to go and do this. I'm not taking it all the way back. I'm just gonna go in and return the lease. Return, yes. Okay. Plow, select, return, yes. Okay. Yeah, we got a pretty decent field here. Alright, let's, oops. What is it? Shift tab? There we go. Let's start this thing up and this is the first truck we're gonna get rid of. The auto load is nice. But it's, don't get me wrong, I like my K100s. Why is this not? Oh. B. Did they do an update on this or something? Maybe they did an update. Maybe you're not allowed to take those two off anymore. I don't know, we'll go over here and see what happens if any of these load. Nope, they do not. But that's okay. Let's get this over. Oh, little heavy. Little skateboard action going on. Doesn't seem that heavy though. You know what? We're gonna cut cross country. We came back cross country. We might as well cut across country right now. But we're gonna drop off this truck to the dealership. And come back with another one. First I'll have to go inside the dealership and pay for the truck. Because remember, it's $45,000 difference. Which is what it is. But I think we're going to like the other trucks a little better. These right-hand drive trucks, they're nice, but it can head back to Australia and, well, they'll both go to Australia and be used over there. And we'll get something a little more well known around these parts. I think we had a problem here last time where it didn't take everything. Okay. Let's get out and move these over. They're just a little out of reach. Alright, there we go. That was some good money. Well, let's get this one up to the shop. Oh! Write it off before we even get there. That'd be terrific. You know what? For something different, let's do this. Let's do an interior view drive back to the shop. I don't drive this way very often because I'm not very good at it, for one. But give you a little better look. At the interior. Like, don't get me wrong, this is a nice mod. I like it. I like it a lot. But scaring the deer up. The nice part with the new trucks is we'll be able to put the Dactyl license plate on it. So, you know, that's kind of a bonus that we couldn't do on this one. So we'll just come on over. We've sold our honey. So we're gonna just go and park this one right here. Trying not to let you guys see what's going on. I don't want you seeing the trucks just yet, so we'll look down there. And we're gonna go in here and do some paperwork. So give me a minute, I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back everybody. Well, as you can see, we spent $45,000. But what did we buy with that $45,000, you ask? What trucks did we get? Well, let's go take a look. We got our Max Superliner, the one that I said that I've wanted since the beginning of the game. It's all decked out, she's chromed out, and we got our plate on it. So that's truck one. Truck number two is the Phoenix. And this one here will replace the Kenworth we just traded off. This has got the auto load on the back. Beautiful looking truck. They both got roo bumpers on the front because we got lots of deer around here. So let's just get in this one and let's get it back to the farm. Oh, you gotta love them old air starts. Oh, the sound of that cat is amazing. Well, let's get this back to the farm and grab the other Kenworth and get it brought up here and bring home the Superliner. Oh, another great Jake brake. Now the nice part with this truck is you can take off the sides to load if you want to load that way. Oh, this thing sounds mean. Just looking here. This is supposed to be the auto load, so well, we should have the doors open here. We could probably drive right through. Was it in the other one? Yeah, it's in the other one. Alright, we got the auto load on. So when we drive by these pallets, it should pick them up. Oh, I bet you it won't pick them up if they're on their side. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. So it won't pick them up if they're on their side. But there we go. Alright, so we got 800 liters in here right now. Let's just rip over and see what happens with the rest of the honey that we have sitting in the spawn point. Let's see. It'll pick this up. Oh yeah. Nice part is this picks it up and puts it into separate crates for everything. Alrighty. We are loaded up with that. I want to rip over here and see if it'll load up the wool that we have by the sheep pasture, because we'll be doing that soon too. We gotta take that over to the will it load up that? Doesn't look like it. Well, I was hoping it would. Nope, I guess not. Well, that's is what it is. This I guess will be used for picking up honey and grapes and stuff like that that we'll be selling. But that's fine. I'm good with it. Let's just go around the back way here. We'll go park this one in the shed and get the other Kenworth started. Oh, the Jake on this one is even better than the one on the Kenworth. That's alright. 82 Studios. That's who made these two trucks. So if you guys are looking, the Phoenix and the Superliner are done by him. And just, they're beautiful looking trucks, that's for sure. I like that. There's another version to this. That back piece comes off and you can buy a tanker. And considering we have to buy milk, it might be something we look into later on. But let's get this started. Get it up to the shop. I don't know why I closed that door, but I did. It would have been easier just to go up the back side. But, yeah, well, you know me. I don't always think straight. Boy, if you look at those fields, they're sure coming in nice. next month, as well as doing some combining, this grass will be ready for its first cut, which means we can plow up the other field once I cut it and get it put into grass and everything. Right now, I just want to get all this stuff back to the farm, get the other truck to the farm. Then I'm going to go and have a coffee, and it'll be getting pretty close to where we call her an episode. Unfortunately, that's where we're going to be. Alright, so we'll just drop this one off right here. These guys will do what they need to with it. Just get out, say goodbye to these trucks. They were nice, they did their jobs, but they're just... It's time to move on and get the bad boys we wanted. Look at all them chicken lights. Just looks terrific, this truck. Look at all them chicken lights everywhere. This thing's gonna be like a parade on its own. I did stay with the gray on both trucks. Just is what it is. It's the color that I chose. But yeah, no, these trucks will get up and boogie as well, and I think they're a little more what we're gonna need. That's why I wanted the Mac. This thing has got such a wicked Jake brake on it. And it's got our plates on it, so. And I'm really thinking about putting a small barn over in this area. Or just for the tractors themselves. Like the real tractors. We're only going to have 2. We can keep our equipment in the barn. I just don't want to be overcrowded everywhere, because eventually I'm going to need trailers for this truck. So it'll be all right. Oh, that's a nice truck. But we're going to need trailers for that truck. And this is the push to send out the back, which I need to keep for the cow barn. But because we bought the other... This Pottinger, I think, can go. We bought the other one. I don't know. But the windrower for sure can go. The tedder I gotta keep. Oh. I wonder if there's anything new in the shop. Another combine. I don't know if it's as big as ours. As the one we have. This one's a John Deere. Oh, it's 373. I think is the max we can get to. Yeah. So 373 is the max we can get to. Those are some big dualies in the... Those are big wides in the front of that. Wow. Oh, you can get tracks on it. Oh, big Canadian flag. That'd be kind of cool. Big pipe. Wide rear wheels. But we already got us a combine. And I don't think we need two at this time. But we checked it. We got 2 hours to go. So I think we're just going to run to the house. I'm going to put my coffee on. And that's where I'm going to let you go for this episode. So just join me for a quick run to the house. Maybe we should get a side-by-side or something. Because I tell you, this running back and forth. Oy. This is a big farmyard. Oh, is what it is. Yeah, let's go get hit by the door again. Oh, I didn't get hit that time. Huh. Wow. Anyway. Well, there we go. I'm getting my coffee started. Thank you guys for joining me today for episode number 26. We got our new trucks. We got the field done. And from there, now it's just a waiting game till 5 o'clock where we can get our new tractor, our new plow, and our new trailer. So with that being said, I want to thank you for joining me. Those of you that are liking, subscribing, commenting, I appreciate you so much. And those of you that are just joining us, first time here, do me a favor, give me a like, give me a subscribe, give me a comment. Interact with me. Let me know what you think. With that being said, I'm going to give you guys up for right now, and I will see you in the next episode. You guys have a great day. Peace.